Welcome to the first video in a series of 4 videos that will deal with fretting exercises. A fretting exercise is a rudimental exercise that is designed to strengthen up all 4 fingers of the left hand or the fretting hand. These exercises will mainly concentrate on the pinky and the ring finger because these are the fingers that we tend to use a little bit less when we're playing chords. So since most of the chords are going to use strong fingers, when we play the ukulele, we play sometimes just one string, and that gives us a chord. Here's A minor, for example, and F uses 2 strings, and G uses over 3 fingers. So we get a lot of practice using those fingers, and we tend to sort of ignore our pinky. Now, if we work on these fretting exercises, we will get stronger on all the fingers of our hands, stronger and more dexterous. And that will allow us to play all sorts of strange chords later on, chords with long reaching pinky parts, and of course also help us with our solos and our melody playing. Alright, now I'm not a great ukulele player, but I spend some time teaching ukulele, and I designed these exercises, there's 12 of them, well, for me and for my pupils. And the idea is just to work through these and get stronger. So what's going to happen in these videos is I'm going to show you over here how to play the fretting exercise really slowly. Then I'm going to disappear and the exercise is going to appear on the YouTube video screen in front of you. And then I will play the exercise with you. We'll do it at 2 different tempos, really slowly and then a little faster. And the idea is for you to practice along with me and come back at the next day and the next day. And what I found with these ones is that very quickly you start learning them off by heart, so you don't have to have this material with you. You'll just be sitting down somewhere with your ukulele and go, I'm going to try one of those exercises. And you just have to think of the shape in which your fingers move. You'll see with each exercise there's quite a logical system to try and develop the dexterity of your fingers. So although I claim to have come up with these exercises just because I wanted to get my fingers stronger, I'm pretty certain there's a book somewhere out there that some of these exercises are found in as well, so I can't claim to have invented them first, but I did come up with them for myself. So if you're one of my pupils, I hope you're watching this video too, and hello. But even if you're not one of my pupils, I'm glad you're here with me. Let's work on this together. So the first exercise is on the bottom string. The best way to remember the strings on ukulele is great cats eat antelopes. G, C, E, A. Great cats eat antelopes. So we're on the A string, which is the bottom string, and all we're going to do is we're going to walk our 4 fingers down the frets. So we're going to assign our pinky to the 4th fret, our ring finger to the 3rd, our middle finger to the 2nd, and our pointer finger to the 1st fret. And we're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to jump this finger up 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and back. And we can do that exercise over and over again. So rather than talk it to death, I think I'll just play it, and then we'll play it together. So have a close look at this. Try and make it as obvious as possible. Let's see. Here we go. And so on. So here comes the exercise on the screen. Workout 1 at 60 beats per minute. 4 counts up front. Now we'll dial it up to 80 beats per minute. This is workout number 2. So with this one, we're going to exercise the ability to not touch the string that we're not meant to touch. Okay, so we're going to walk our fingers on the E string, the second string from the bottom, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. But all the time we're also going to be plucking the bottom string afterwards, and we want to make sure that that bottom string, the A string, rings clearly. So something like this. Now that is what we're trying to avoid. So it's quite tricky, and the thing that I find helps is to think of trying to come straight down onto the string. So you need to make sure your nails are nice and short for this as well. So here we go again. Be really patient with yourself. You're going to hear little buzzes and little clunks. That's the whole point. We're going to gradually get better and neater at these. The first time I did this exercise, it was terrible. And I still got work to do, as you can see. So just take your time. And that's why going slow, even without a metronome, is a good idea. So you can really focus and go, why has it got that little funny? And then you've got to try and put your thumb further behind the neck and put your arm a little lower. Ah. And so you're working out how to shape your hand. Everybody's hand is differently shaped. So although there's some advice I can give you, you really have to do it to start feeling it. Here comes the exercise on the screen. Workout 2 at 60 beats per minute. And at 80 beats per minute. All right, now we're going to look at exercise number 3. So this one's got a little cross. That's why I've come a little closer to the screen. I want you to see how this cross looks. We start on the 5th fret, with our pinky. And we're going to make a little cross shape going between those ones. And then we'll do a little cross shape over here, and we'll do a little cross shape over there. Watch how my fingers move to see if you can see how this cross works. So you can see it's in triplets, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And we're just practicing moving back and forth between those two strings. Here comes the exercise on the screen. Workout 3. I've set this at 60 beats per minute, but made it into counts of 3. We'll have 2 counts of 3 up front. And now we will go for 80 beats per minute. Right, that's the end of this video. Please subscribe, please share with others, and please join me for the next video, because we have 12 of these babies to get through. The link to the next video, by the way, will appear there.